Okay. Regardless if no one watches this video or regardless or if no one shows up, I am going to do my part so people can never say I didn't try. I didn't try to help people out. People who don't know, well, clearly you know me. You know my name is Ebony because you follow me on Facebook, clearly. But this video is for the people who see me taking a lot of trips or going and doing things and always ask me, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? Well, I'm about to show you step by step how I do it. Clear as day, so you too can do it. It's not like I have a special program or I'm a part of a travels club. I am now. I am currently a part of a travel club, which it kind of helps. But before this, I was doing all the legwork, looking up everything by myself. But this video in Pacifics will be about plane tickets. I will do hotels and attractions later on. And trust me, those videos you do not want to miss too, because free stuff is always amazing. First thing first, when it comes to traveling, you do not tell travel when you're traveling. Travel tells you, okay? Especially if you want to do it budgetly. First thing I would say is I would like to have a location and a specific month, not a date, a month that you want to go somewhere. So my favorite place, like everyone knows, is Vegas. So if I was going to Vegas, which I am, May 5th, anybody who want to go to Vegas, I tell you get on this train right now, May 5th through the 10th. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. Let's say you want to go to Vegas. So what I did when I wanted to go to Vegas, first thing first, what I always do, number one tip with getting a plane ticket, go to the airport. Everybody think it's cliche, or people think they heard the rumors, or they're not really sure, like they never really took the trip because they didn't want to waste their gas or their money and get there, and it don't be cheap. I'm here to tell you I've done it plethora of times, and every single time I have never been disappointed. Never. And I'm not talking about the tickets are like, they are drastically cheaper at the airport. Okay? That's number one. Number two, for people who can't go to the airport, I have a couple websites that I dibble and dabble on. And my main websites when it comes to planes, and people, here we go, people, this is it. This is the magic website y'all wanted. Google. Yes, I Google my plane ticket. And this is what I do. I type in Google Flights, okay, and you'll go to googleflights.com. And when you get to the page, you'll get a blue screen that looks, can you not see? Yeah, here we go. That looks something like this. Detroit, and then it say destination. We're going to say Las Vegas. Click on it. And when you click it again, I'm sorry for the blur. And you can't really see it. Let me turn it like that. Maybe that will help. Can you see it now? Yeah, that's better. When you click on Google Flights, you'll get to a tab that says your city, the destination you want to go, and then the date. Click the date, okay? And you'll start seeing a whole lot of prices. Scroll down to the month that you want to go. I wanted to go in May. And I looked in May, and when you go to May, you can't really see it on here, but each date has a price of what the lowest ticket is. Period. On any airline. So let's say the cheapest I see in the month of May going round trip to Las Vegas is $170. And that is coincidentally the 5th when I'm leaving. So I will click on the 5th because that clearly says $171. And once you click on it, the price will change again. Okay? So when the price changes again, once you click on it, and like I clicked on the 5th and the price changed again, that's how much it will be final number. When you first clicked it, it was like an estimate. Like, this is what I see as the lowest. But when you click on it, it will tell you the cheapest date going back. Let's say, like, my 5th. And then if you see under the 10th, this is $128. So I will click that $128 because that's where I exactly like some money. And then you click it. And when you click it, it will tell you every airline. Like, I clicked the $128, which is Spirit, leaving at 6 o'clock. But they also have other prices. Let's say some of y'all are bougie and y'all don't like Spirit. Okay, well, it's going down. And then they got other flights. It'll say other. And then the prices, but I always go with the cheapest. I don't care if it's Spirit, Wow, grab a bicycle and hang on. I don't care what airline it is, as long as it's the cheapest. So I will click on that, $128. I'm going to Vegas. That simple. And you can do this with any city, state, wherever you want to go. It's not hard. And my thing is, again, I didn't pick this date. This date picked me. I seen $128 round trip to Las Vegas. Come on. I'm going. I'm there. Now, there is a con to using this website, which I do want to make sure I put this on here. It does not calculate baggage. It does not calculate children. You can add that. It does not calculate pets and all that kind of stuff. You have to add that. This price that you see that you got here is just your body. If you don't bring nothing else with you. Now, you know, with Spirit and stuff, it's $100 per clothing. So you will have to add that onto your fees. But what I try to do when I do this, I try to look for airlines that come with carry-ons already. But with Spirit, for $128, I'll stuff everything I own in the backpack and call it a day. I'll be in Vegas for $128. And not only will I be in Vegas for $128 for, 5-6 days, I will also give me a room, which I will tell you on the next video, $10 a day, $15 a day. So that means round trip, I will go plus hotel, I will spend less than $300 for a week in Vegas. It's nothing to it but to do it. Okay? One more feature I would like to show you guys when you go to Google Flights. One more thing. Another cool feature I like about Google Flights is the Explore feature. When you go to Google Flights, let me go to the regular way. Okay, that's back on the main page. When you go back on that main page, you'll see a little... Come on. Yeah. You'll see a map. Click that map. Click that map. Come on, map. Okay, once you click the map, okay, and I'm gonna click, okay. Well, usually, once you click the map, it will give you a breakdown of every single, let's say, deal that's in the area. I really want this to work for you guys so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So if you just catching up on my video, you really missed out because I just got everybody Las Vegas tickets for $128 round trip. Everybody. I just showed them how to do it right now. I just got them all $128 round trip tickets to Las Vegas. I'm trying to show them this one last video, or there's one last tip, and it will not let me click on it. I'm very upset. Okay, I guess they don't want me to show you all of the deets. Okay. Okay, yes, here we go. Now, when you click the Explore tab, it will give you suggestion flights and suggestion dates. Let's say, like they got Miami Beach, $78, and it tells you specific dates you would have to travel to get that deal. Hey, Alicia, how you doing? So, since I'm seeing a lot of people coming on now, I have no problem breaking down the video again. I have no problem running down this again for you guys. Basically, what I said the first rundown, I said the main way to get very, very cheap flight tickets is going down to the airport. That is not a theory. That is not a myth. I know a lot of people haven't done it because they're scared, like, if I go to the airport and waste my time and money and energy, I feel defeated. You will not. I don't care how far that airport is from you, that gas will not equate to the money you will save from buying a ticket. As people seen, I just got round trip tickets for 2 to Miami for $72, and I'm leaving for a week in March. I did that by taking my butt down to the airport. Okay? Now, this tip for people who cannot make it to the airport, because it's always that time you feel like going, there is a specific website I use to research myself that people think is I got a magic website. I do not. The website I use to research all my flights is Google. Simple Google. And I'm going to show you how you can do it too. So what I do is I go to Google and I type in flights, and you'll get to a website that says it's Google Flights. I know a lot of people don't know if they use it or not, but that's what I live by. And let's just say, like, my favorite place I was telling people is Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. If I can go there every other weekend, I would. So when you go to Google Flights, you'll get a page that looks like this. You have Detroit and where you want to go. Let's say Las Vegas. Okay, once you get to the Las Vegas tab, you will click on the date. Where it says date, click on date, and you'll get a monthly breakdown of the prices for it. So me, I wanted to go in May, so I went to May, and I seen on the 5th, that is the lowest of all the prices, which I clicked on it, and it's $171. Now, once you click on it, once you see the number, that is an estimate. But once you actually click on the number, when that number will change to what it will really be if you leave on the 5th and come back on the other date. So let's say the 5th, and if you can't see under the 10th, it's $128. So guess what? I will click on the 10th and click done. And now you will see the flight will pop up. You can't really see it, but that is $128. So now I'm going to Las Vegas, May 5th through 10th, for $128. That's it. And you can do this website with any place. And one thing, if you didn't notice, I did not pick the date. The date picked me. You have to be very flexible when it comes to traveling. The reason why my tickets are so cheap is because I go on the cheap dates. Now, you see, other dates said $300, $400. Yeah, a round trip to Vegas usually is that price. But that ain't the date I picked. The date I picked is $128. And if you're telling me you went to Vegas and paid $128, please let me know. I'll wait. Please, somebody tell me. So, this is how I get my cheap tickets. I'm not going to hold the secret. It's not a secret. I don't have no secret travel plan. I don't have a secret travel agency. It's not, like the Klan or a cult or something, And one last feature that I like about Google Flights that I wish will pop up. Please pop up. Which is not. But usually when you go back to the main page, this map, click on it. And it will turn into a globe. Now you will move the globe over like me. I use this feature for like international travel. Like I'll move it over to Europe, and then it will show you the cheapest tickets in that region, not just in that area. The whole, whatever global, you can move the globe over to China, and then it will highlight the ticket saying, oh, okay, I see a ticket in China for $200 something. I've clicked this globe and I've seen round trip tickets to Europe for $180. I've clicked this globe and seen tickets to Sweden for $220. And for people who are like me, who live on the budget, going to Europe for $100 and something, that would be a dream. I just need to get a passport. I gotta work on that. So, thank you guys for tuning into my video. Thank you guys for always asking me what's going on. Now, the next video I do, I'm going to show you guys how to get cheap hotels. And I'm talking about for like $20 a day, $30, $40 a day. And these are 4 or 5 star hotels. This is not a club. This ain't no gimmick. I do it all the time. So the next video you'll be seeing from me, I will show you how to get cheap hotels. And I will show you how to get cheap and free activities and things to do. I got so much to show you guys. Like, y'all been traveling wrong. I want to let you know. Y'all been doing it wrong. But I'm here to help. All right. Thank you, guys.